The newest energy drink on the market is Prime Energy. The leading energy drink on the market is Red Bull. Today, I am going to work out on the track drinking Prime Energy. Then in 2 days, I'll work out with Red Bull. After that, I'll tell you which one felt better to work out with and which one I would choose overall.
I will say, I almost feel like I'm gonna throw up right now.
As a reminder, this is just my personal preference as a human and my personal experience as a semi-pro runner. This is not health advice or financial advice.
You're the only one that's gotten any.
We'll take a dive into the nutritional facts of this stuff soon. I gotta grab a Red Bull real quick though. I know what this stuff does. I get the bull sweats, aka sweaty when you're so jacked up from Red Bull.
Also, did I mention
Spencer's a baby when it comes to caffeine.
I feel like I'm like up and not in the good way. Red Bull has about 120 milligrams of caffeine in it. Prime has 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot. That might be too much. I might not be able to finish this. Another thing, most people would be happy that Prime has no sugar, but I actually want sugar in my drink. As a runner, you want to have sugar. Prime Energy, honest taste test. Doesn't taste bad. Does not taste bad at all. It's not bad at all. Let's have Allie take a taste.
It's not bad at all.
One more sip before we go. I don't know, this isn't bad. Super artificial taste, but I like that. Red Bull has a very super artificial taste as well. I just think that it's got too much caffeine in it. It's intense energy drink.
It'll be zipped.
Honestly, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all. I kind of want more.
The session I have today is 6 by 150 builds, so I'm gonna just pick up the pace throughout into like a full sprint by the end. We'll see if it's... Sorry. Just got hit by a shiver.
It's the Prime shivers.
Yeah, you get the bull sweats, but the Prime shivers. I don't know what's in this stuff. Gonna go warm up right now.
Oh, he's off to an early start. George is just doing a 1-lap time trial. We've been training him. He's so cute. Pick it up, Spence. He can go faster. This is also Georgie's double. He already did a workout with me today. Let's go, Georgie. He's struggling. He's smiling though.
Tired, Allie. No cramps on the warm-up. Felt really good overall. Probably had about 130 mgs of that yo. Gonna take another sip of this puppy real quick and then get going on these 6 by 150s. Funny how this video is supposed to kind of be like a joke about Prime Energy, but it's low-key fire.
Get him, George.
19.1 on the last 25 pace.
Yeah.
So we're getting there, folks. Speed's coming back.
How did you feel though? How'd the prime ya?
The Prime was fantastic. Felt unbelievable. Overall, really great for running so far. Felt nothing in my stomach. Taste test for the boys. A little bit of this Prime left in here.
it tastes pretty good.
Wanted to say it was bad, but it's good. I almost feel like I'm gonna throw up right now because the 200 milligrams of caffeine is kicking in. Will, Allie, and I are headed to lift. Will's my lifting partner, if you haven't noticed. I think I shouldn't have drank Prime right after I finished working out. 200 mgs of caffeine.
You only drank like 3/4 of it.
150 is too much anyway. I only need like about 120, which is what Red Bull is.
He probably has like 50 mgs a day. It's pathetic.
Just by the way I'm talking right now, I feel drunk and not in the good way, the type where you drink too much and you don't want to be whatever you are anymore. Flash forward 2 days later and we are here with our delicious Red Bull. I've got a long run today of 12 miles, 6:10, 6:20 pace, LT1 classic stuff. You guys know the deal on Red Bull though. It's a pretty good product. Definitely has the same crash effects as the Prime Energy does, but the main difference I'll tell you guys right now is that it's got 160 calories. That's kind of why I wanted to have the Red Bull versus the Prime because Prime doesn't have any sugar, and I kind of want the sugar for just the simple carbs before a run. First sip of the bowl coming in. God damn, that stuff tastes good. Nothing can replace a Red Bull. Some of the best athletes in the world drink Red Bull before the races. Jakob Ingebrigtsen, the 1500 meter Olympic champ and 5K world champ. So be careful in the comment section when you start trying to tell me Red Bull's so bad for you, man. Well, all right, tell that to the world champion. All right, guys, almost halfway. I just don't feel particularly that good. I think I'm crashing from the Red Bull. I drank it hours ago. My legs are just flat today. Whole body just doesn't feel good. All right, folks, it's time for me to tell you guys my honest opinion, which of these two beverages I would prefer to have as a runner. A sub-4 runner, semi-pro, not the best, not the worst out there. First, we're gonna go off of taste. Which taste is better? I loved the taste of Prime, but Red Bull still tastes better to me. You know, Red Bull is like the most famous energy drink for a reason. It tastes so good. It tastes less artificial than Prime. Prime overall was just too artificial for me. The next metric we're gonna go with is just which one looks cooler. I give it to Prime. Prime does look a lot cooler, so I'd say yes. Red Bull looks cool, but Prime looks sick. And Logan Paul and KSI know what they're doing. The next metric we're gonna go by is just which one did I feel better on? Yes, I was doing very different workouts, but surprisingly, the workout I did feel better on was the Prime. And, you know, that could be due to the fact that there's not carbs in there bloating me up, which, you know, it surprises me. I thought I was gonna feel better on the Red Bull. You know, I was doing a long run on Sunday. I just didn't feel good on Sunday for the Red Bull, but I felt really good when I was doing my fast 150 stuff with the Prime Energy. For the short session, I'd say the Prime was great. Tasted a little worse, but surprised me in an awesome way. Overall, if it came down to it, if I could only ever have Prime or only ever had Red Bull for the rest of my life, I would have to go with Red Bull still. It's just the freaking caffeine, guys. 200 milligrams of caffeine with the Prime, it's too much for me. So this is super personal preference. Also, I think that I just wasn't feeling great on my Sunday run. Tastes better, it's less caffeine, goes down easier. I didn't feel like I could finish my Prime when I drank it. It would have made me go insane. And by the time you are halfway through the can of Prime, it kind of starts to taste too artificial. Red Bull, I can always put one of these suckers down. My overall review of Prime is that it's good. Gets the job done, absolutely gets the job done. It's hard to compete with Red Bull, but Prime, absolutely I'd grab it if it was in the stores. Good job, KSI, good job, Logan Paul. That is my Prime versus Red Bull test. Next video, guys, we've got a 5K race simulation. Hopefully it went well. You'll have to find out though. We'll see you soon.